Tom Brookshire from Franklin Field in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, where some old scores have to be settled. Washington Redskins against the Philadelphia Eagles. 27 wins apiece and 3 ties in this great old rivalry between these two Eastern powers. The Redskins have won their last 3 games. The Eagles have lost their last 4. Today will be the day. Sam Baker now kicking off for Philadelphia. They're in the green jerseys. Here's the kick, and the game is underway. This is Billy Hunter waiting for the football on the 5-yard line. He has good speed. Up over the 15, the 20, the 25 behind good blocking, knocked down on the 32-yard line. NFL play-by-play report. The Philadelphia Eagles versus the Washington Redskins. First and 10 situation now. Jurgensen, the quarterback, as the Eagles stunt around on defense, and the pitch out goes to Danny Lewis. Lewis stacked up, but he gets 2 yards to the right side. The Eagles-Redskins game brought to you by Tom McCann, the best-selling shoe in all America. In fact, more people would rather be in our shoes than anybody else's. Second down 8 now on the 35. Sonny Jurgensen from a double wing-back formation. He's going to throw to Charlie Taylor, turning out in the flat. Number 42 has the ball, and Scarpati makes a good shoestring tackle. 7-yard gain. They'll bring out the chains now to see how close. Jurgensen, the quarterback, checking the measurement, and it's about a foot short. Third down and 1 now on the 42. The Eagles blitzing on defense as Denny Lewis goes off the right side and gets 6 yards and certainly a first down. First and 10 situation now. The initial drive by the Redskins. Here's Charlie Taylor on the outside behind Kravchuk's block. Taylor still on his feet and right in front of the Redskin bench. A 6-yard gain for the Redskins. The drive stalls, though, and on 4th down 7, Richter will be punting for the first time for Washington. Here's Pat Richter now kicking from about the 40-yard line. It's a good high kick now. They'll have to let the ball bounce. That's Roger Gill watching the ball. And the Redskins now come down to make sure it's going to be deep in Eagle territory, and it is. It's going to be blown dead on the 6-yard line. The Redskins forced to punt now on their first drive, and here's Norm Snead's first call as the Eagle quarterback. The handoff to Timmy Brown. Brown to the outside, cuts back, and Jimmy Carr makes the tackle along with Bill Quinlan. The 7-yard gain. Move ahead now to 3rd down 1 on the 15. Handoff goes to Timmy Brown, the same play again. Timmy cuts inside, and Krause makes the tackle, but the Eagles have a first down. First and 10 out on the 19. The toss play from ground level action to Earl Grove. Grove behind good blocking, but Rieger comes up to knock him for a yard loss. On 3rd down 11, we'll see Norman Snead now, fading to throw his first pass. He's going to the left. He's looking for Pete Retzloff, the great tight end. Retzloff makes a diving catch to 45, and is down there by Jimmy Carr. A 30-yard Eagle first down, and they move. On 2nd down 10 on the Eagle 48. Here comes the Redskin blitz. Throw straight ahead. The flags are flying. They're going to call holding against the Philadelphia Eagles. Somebody in the offensive line grabbed a Redskin jersey. 3rd and 20 now, facing Norm Snead, the quarterback. Here comes the Redskin rush. They've got a blitz on. It's a screen play to Earl Grove. Grove gets away from Palon. Stays on his feet. And Bob Pellegrini makes a good tackle, but Grove has 8 yards. It's going to be short of that first down. 4th and 12 now. And Sam Baker will be punting for the first time for Philadelphia. Here's Sam taking his time now to get complete maximum punt coverage. It's a good kick. It's going to be close to that goal line. It's in the end zone, though, a touchback. The Redskins ball on their own 20. Dick Stanfill, the offensive coach for the Eagles, talks to his matching set, the 250-pound guards, Skaggs and Ed Blaine on the left. First and 10 situation now for Washington. Ground level action of Charlie Taylor trying to sweep the left end. Taylor cuts back and Maxie Bond stops him after 2 yards. The play gets hot and heavy now. Over 60,000 fans at Franklin Field. One of the great rivalries in pro football. Here's Sonny Jurgensen, the ex-Eagle quarterback. He's fading the throw for Washington. He's being rushed. He's going down the middle. Charlie Taylor, it's deflected, and Taylor almost has a touchdown. Scarpati knocks the ball, and Charlie Taylor can't believe it. An incomplete pass. Second down 7 now. Inside handoff to Danny Lewis, who dances away from one tackler and picks up good yardage. 10 yards and the first down. Move ahead to second down 10 now on the 33. No score early in the first period as Maxie Bond throws Lewis for a 5-yard loss. Third and 14 facing Sonny Jurgensen. He fades the throw. He's being chased by the Eagle rush. Jurgensen having to eat the football as Don Holtz makes a good stop, number 83. And Richter will be forced to kick again. That Eagle defense led by Maxie Bond, the all-pro linebacker. It'll bring up a 4th and 18 situation, and here's Richter kicking the football. It's a boot. It's a good kick. It's going to be short. Irv Cross is going to move in and take the ball, and he fumbles the football. It's a loose ball as Mike Morgan, the linebacker, picks it up on the dead run. Morgan takes it deep into Redskin territory to the 34. It'll be 1st and 10 now for the Eagles on the 34. Zero tie as both defenses have really come to play. Here's Norman Snead now with a big break. The first break in the ballgame, fading the throw. He's looking for Retzlaff on the corner. Retzlaff covered by Jimmy Steffen makes a diving kick to the 2-yard line. He's awfully close. They're going to call it the 1-yard line. 1st and goal for the Eagles. Pete Retzlaff, the 215-pound dynamic tight end, runs the corner pattern, and it's good. End zone camera action now of Norm Snead, the quarterback, looking over that Redskin defense on the goal line. Snead keeps the ball. The ex-Redskin quarterback scores for Philadelphia. The Eagles 7, the Redskins nothing at the end of the first quarter. In the second quarter now, we pick the action up. Jurgensen with a double wingback formation for the Washington Redskins. He's going quickly for Charlie Taylor across the middle. Taylor, last year's Rookie of the Year, gets about 9 yards. It's going to be close. They're going to say it's a first down. He got 10 yards. The Eagles leading now 7-0 as Jurgensen fades the throw. He's looking for his tight end, Preston Carpenter. Caught into the 10-year veteran with the football. Gets away from Ramsey. Over the 30 and deep into Eagle territory to the 25-yard line. Carpenter, injured on that play, will leave the football game. He's holding his arm. Carpenter, the tight end, a valuable man in that Redskin offense for Bill McPeak. First down now for Sonny Jurgensen and the Redskins. Double wingback formation. He's going for Bobby Mitchell in the slant pattern. Mitchell catches the ball in traffic. Nelson knocked him down with Scarpati. 21-yard gain for Bobby Mitchell. 1st and 5 now. 1st and goal on the 5-yard line for the Redskins, who've come roaring back. They trail. Here's Jurgensen faking the handoff and rolling out, throwing to Danny Lewis. It looks good, a touchdown. The Redskins have come back to score now. They've gone 74 yards in 6 plays for this touchdown. Let's see this now on the spotlight camera. Jurgensen faking inside to hold those linebackers, and now rolling and throwing for Danny Lewis. Mike Morgan did take that running fake for just a moment. Touchdown, Eagles 7, Redskins 7. Later in the second period now, a 7-7 tie. The Redskins have the ball again. Jurgensen going to Bob Jinks, the tight end. Jinks knocked out of bounds after an 8-yard gain. Jinks replaced Preston Carpenter, the tight end, who did receive a fracture of the arm. Here's Jurgensen now, moving to a double wingback formation, hands off to Lewis. The trap hole opens up, and Lewis gets 11 yards and battles for that first down. 1st and 10 now. Washington driving. They're on their own 38. Here's Jurgensen on the draw play to Charlie Taylor. Taylor faking Morgan, gets away from him, and finally Dave Lloyd knocks him down. 6-yard gain. 1st and 10, the double wingback formation again as Jurgensen in slow motion looks quickly to the outside for Charlie Taylor. Watch this great pro make the leaping catch and now turn downfield. Joe Scarpetti measures Taylor and makes a real good tackle with a shoestring stop. 7-yard gain, though, for the Redskins. 3rd down 3. Double wingback as Jurgensen here faces the Eagle blitz and can't get away. Lloyd's beneath him, and Kayat comes to finish him off. An 8-yard loss by Jurgensen against the Eagle blitz. Two minutes on the clock now in this first half of play as 60,000 fans are seeing football at its brutal best. Here's the punt now by Richter on 4th and 11. Richter kicking the football. That's Irv Cross waiting. Cross, the dangerous safety man, is swarmed under right on the 10-yard line and dropped. On 2nd down and 17, ground level action of Norm Snead. Handing off to Timmy Brown. Blaine and Skaggs, the two big guards in front of him, and Brown nice through for about 3 yards. 3rd and 14 now. The Eagles with the ball on their own 7-yard line. Things are tough for Snead, the Eagle offense. Snead back to throw. He's looking for Retzlaff. Retzlaff's hooking up downfield, and he's wide open. Pete Retzlaff keeps on his feet and gets 20 yards and an Eagle first down. A little over a minute left on the clock now. A 7-7 tie. Washington and Philadelphia. Here's the first down play. The handoff to Tom Wideshek. Wideshek getting a good block from Skaggs. Stays on his feet. Battles. And Quinlan knocks him out of bounds rudely. But it's a 6-yard gain. 2nd down 4 now. A 3-man rush employed by the Washington Redskins. Here's Snead back to throw a screen. The screen's to Timmy Brown. Timmy with a good block by Ringo. And another one by Blaine. Cuts to the outside and stays on his feet as Krause finally knocks him out of bounds. A 25-yard screen play to Timmy Brown. Bob Pellegrini and Coach Trunlow, the defensive stalwarts for the Redskins, want to stop this Eagle drive. 40 seconds left on that clock as Norm Snead plays beat the clock with a 7-7 tie on his hands. Here's the 3rd down play as Jimmy Carr, the linebacker, blitzes right into the formation. Timmy Brown, the running play, is dragged down and knocked for a loss by Sam Huff. Huff knocks him for a 2-yard loss. They'll bring up a 4th and 5 situation. This could be the last play of the first half. Snead back to throw. He can't find his deep receivers. They're all covered, and he goes for Wideshek. And Bob Pellegrini also goes for Wideshek for a 1-yard gain. At the end of the half, the Eagles 7, the Washington Redskins 7. Preston Carpenter, the injured tight end for the Redskins, on the sideline to watch his team come back for the second half. Redskins have won their last 3 ball games after dropping their first 5, and they're still hungry. Here's Norman Snead now in this 3rd quarter on a first down situation, going to the outside for Ray Pogue. Pogue has the ball and is knocked out of bounds by Sanders on the 24. Here's Snead now going to the opposite side. He's going for Glenn Glass's flanker. Glass up over the 30 to the 33, and Johnny Sample stops him. It's going to be a first down. Here's the handoff. Timmy Brown behind Ed Blaine. Stefano makes a good defensive play, and there's a fumble. There's a fumble, and Paul Krause has the football. The Redskins come up with a big fumble by Timmy Brown. It's on the Eagle 36 now as the Eagle offense comes off, knowing they can't give up that football easily like this. A 7-7 tie with Washington. Jurgensen to the attack now. 1st and 10 on the Eagle 36. Sonny going to the outside. He hits Bobby Mitchell, and Nelson wraps him after about a 5-yard gain. 2nd down 5. Jurgensen calling. The handoff goes to Danny Lewis. Lewis gets a good trap block and spins forward. Gets away from Myers, and finally Mike Morgan makes the tackle. 12 yards for Danny Lewis. 1st and 10 now. Jurgensen driving this skin offense. He's back to throw. He's being rushed by Hulk. Knocked to the inside, and Eddie Kayat makes the loss. A loss of 6 for Sonny Jurgensen. A Bring up 2nd and 16 now. 2nd long for Sonny Jurgensen and the Redskins. He's back to throw. He's going across the middle. It's Bob Jenks with the ball, and Ramsey knocks it out of his hands on the 2-yard line. It's going to be an incomplete pass. Third and 16 now for Sonny Jurgensen. He's being chased. This is Eddie Kayet running him, trying to tackle him from behind. Jurgensen, he's going to throw in a dead run for Pat Richter. Richter coming back on the 5, stumbles and falls and goes into the end zone for Washington. Sonny Jurgensen has thrown his 8th touchdown pass of the year. Washington 14, the Eagles 7 now. As Jurgensen takes the club 36 yards in 5 plays following the fumble by Timmy Brown. There's Sonny Jurgensen, the feared quarterback with that great right arm. Chased out of the pocket, scrambled, and fired the ball for Pat Richter for a touchdown. Redskins 14, Eagles 7, late in the 3rd period, but don't go away. This is Bob Jenks now kicking off for the Washington Redskins. Al Nelson and Irv Cross, 2 dangerous deep kickoff return men. Nelson takes the ball 5 yards deep in his end zone. Number 26, the rookie from Cincinnati, straight up the middle, stays on his feet. A 32-yard return for Al Nelson out to the 26. First down and 10 now. Norman Snead, the quarterback, all the way for the Eagles this afternoon. Snead faking now. He's being rushed as he goes across the middle. This is Pete Retzloff on the check pattern. Retzloff, the tight end, finally rammed down there and stopped by Jimmy Stephan as the action picks up at Franklin Field. 24-yard first down for the Eagles. Snead back to throw now on first down. He's going to the outside to flare pass to Grove. And Joe Rutkins throws Grove for a loss of 7 yards. 2nd down, 17. A 3-man rush by the Redskins. As Snead goes for Glenn Glass. Glass jumps and makes a great catch. A 17-yard first down catch by Glenn Glass, the flanker. First and 10 now on the Washington 40-yard line. The Redskins are massed in there. Here goes the outside handoff. That's Blaine, number 64, in front as Timmy Brown gets a little hold, dances, stays on his feet, and gets 5 yards. Norman Snead, number 16. Rolling to the left now as Sam Huff comes on the blitz, and he finds Ray Pogue on the center pattern. Pogue down to the 6-yard line. A 23-yarder as Snead stays in full face of the blitz by Sam Huff and hit Ray Pogue his tall split end. First and goal on the 6-yard line now, in zone action. As the handoff goes to Timmy Brown. The Redskins are there to meet him, and he gets about 2 yards and is knocked back to the inside. 2nd and goal on the 4. Snead now taking his time, calling the right play. Here's the toss to Timmy Brown. That's Bobby Brown, number 76, making the block, and Timmy Brown scores for the Eagles. It's a tie game now. Redskins 14, the Eagles 14. 74 yards in 9 plays for Philadelphia with Norm Snead at the control. At the end of 3 quarters, the Eagles 14, the Redskins 14. In the 4th quarter now, pick up the action. The Eagles with the ball again. 2nd down, 10 on the Washington 48. Here comes the safety blitz. Snead's being chased now and dropped by Sam Huff. A loss of 12 for the Eagles. 14-14 tie in the 4th period. And the blitz pays off. Here's slow motion action now. As Snead fades with good pass protection. He's going to go deep. He's throwing for Glenn Glass. Safety man Paul Krause has a good run on the ball and makes the interception. Krause, as a rookie in the National Football League a year ago, had 12 interceptions, but none were bigger than this one today. Krause coming up with the football now, looking for some help. As the Eagles run him out of bounds right in front of their bench. That's Jim Skaggs, number 70. The mainstay, the Redskins have the football. First and 10 now. Jurgensen with the ball on the 41. The Eagles 41. Inside handoff to Danny Lewis. The trap play works. He gets 9 yards. Maxie Bond in on the stop. Second down 1 on the Eagle 32. Straight handoff. Goes Lewis on the same trap play. 8 yards and a first down with 7 yards to spare. Pick up the action now on third down 9 on the Eagle 23. Jurgensen back to throw. Being rushed by the Eagle rush. And Eddie Kayat makes the stop and knocks him down. A loss of 6 yards for the Redskin quarterback. On 4th and 15 now. Bob Jinks will try a field goal from the 36. It's long enough, but it's off to the right. It's no good. It's no good. And the Eagle defense really put the checks on the Redskins when it counted. Here's Norm Snead now on 1st and 15, throwing from his own 15. He's going for Pete Retzloff, going across the field. Retzloff. Steffens making the chase for the big tight end, and he can't hang on to him. Paul Krause is the last Redskin with a chance. Krause trying to corner Retzloff and doesn't, throws him out of bounds on the 7-yard line. A 78-yard aerial. Snead to Pete Retzloff. .14 tie and 60,000 fans at Franklin Field. Hoping the Birds can break this deadlock with the Redskins, a tough defensive ball club. Here's Snead's handoff now on second down. Inside handoff goes to Timmy Brown, who bangs down to the 1-foot line. Sam Huff making a great stop as the middle linebacker. It'll be 3rd and goal now on the 1-yard line. The Redskins are big on defense. They'll be shoulder to shoulder now to make sure the Eagles do not break this tie. In the 4th period now, late in the 4th period. Here's Norman Snead. He's already quarterback sneak for 1 touchdown. Snead tries to quarterback sneak for this one, and Carr keeps him off the end zone stripe. It's no good. Pellegrini also in there. It'll bring up 4th and goal on the 1-yard line. Snead to Earl Grove, the fullback, and he's in there. Touchdown. 85 yards on 5 plays. The big one, a 78-yarder from Norm Snead to Pete Retzloff. Eagles 21, Redskins 14. Now it will be up to Sonny Jurgensen in the closing moments of this ball game to play beat the clock. Go Eagles go, and right now they're on top 21-14. Pick up the Redskin action now. Second down, 10 on their own 17. Jurgensen across the middle on the check pattern to Charlie Taylor. The 9-yard gain is Maxie Bonds there, along with Dave Lloyd. 1st and 10 now on the 29. Jurgensen going outside for Bobby Mitchell. Mitchell takes the ball and steps out to stop that clock. The 9-yard gain. 2nd down 1 for Sonny Jurgensen and the Redskins. He's fading the throw. He finds Danny Lewis checking across the middle. 11 yards and another first down for Washington. A 2-minute warning. 2 minutes now between victory for the Redskins or victory for the Eagles. 21-14. Number 9's back to throw. He's going across the middle. He finds Charlie Taylor. Taylor trying to find some running room and runs into a lot of trouble. Puts 11 yards and another first down. Bob Jinks, the big tight end, hoping that Sonny Jurgensen can take the ball club the length of the field. Here's Jurgensen against the big Eagle rush. He's going quickly to the outside. He finds Pat Richter is split in. It's a 5-yard gainer. 1:24 on the clock. 2nd down 5. The Eagles look like they might blitz. They do. The Eagles are blitzing Sonny Jurgensen. Lloyd's in there with Don Holt. And Eddie Kayat, he loses 8 yards. The Eagles gambling now as they sent the blitz. All the linebackers after Jurgensen. Here they come again. Jurgensen back to throw, and the linebackers are blitzing again. Jurgensen trying to go across on the check pattern. It's intercepted by John Myers. John Myers, the defensive tackle, has the football. This could kill the Washington chances. That's the way it'll end. John Myers, number 75, 6'6", 275 pounds of defensive tackle, jumped and took the ball from Sonny Jurgensen to sew it up for the Philadelphia Eagles. Score, the Philadelphia Eagles 21, the Redskins 14. The Eagles-Redskins game was brought to you by Tom McAn, the best-selling shoe in all America. In fact, more people would rather be in our shoes than anybody else's.